Good afternoon, everyone. We are the Group D40, and we're here to present our research presentation titled Cadetship Challenges Experienced by BSMT Maritime Students During Shipboard Training. So, statement of the problem. The study aims to explore the challenges. Experienced by Bachelor of Science in Maritime Transportation students during the shipboard training at the University of Cebu, MDC, focusing on the practical and personal difficulties they face throughout their cadetship. And the study seeks to answer the following. Number one, what are the most common challenges experienced by BSMT maritime students during shipboard training in terms of 1.1, physical demands, fatigue, manual work. In 1.2, psychological or emotional stress, homesickness, anxiety. And 1.3, social and cultural adjustments, working with multinational crews. Number 2, how frequently do these challenges occur among BSMT maritime students? Number 3, are certain challenges associated with specific demographic factors, age, sex, years of sea experience? Background of the study. The study investigates the challenges faced by graduates of the University of Cebu, MEDC, during their shipboard training. It focuses on physical, psychological, and social difficulties experienced during this training, such as fatigue, anxiety, homesickness, and cultural adjustments with multinational crews. The study also examines how demographic factors like age, sex, and years of sea experience affect these challenges. The aim is to provide insights that can improve support and training programs for maritime students to enhance their well-being and career success. Rationale of the study. The study evaluates factors influencing the quality and effectiveness of shipboard training for BSMT students, recognizing its essential role in practical maritime education. Key factors explored include mentorship, quality, onboard learning environment, and psychological stressors arising from shipboard life. The research aims to identify areas for improvement to enhance training outcomes and facilitate the transition of students to competent seafarers, acknowledging the importance of adapting maritime education to evolving industry demands and technological advancements. Theoretical background. Theory for 1.1. So, physical, emotional, and mental challenges, biopsychosocial model by George Engel, 1977. This model considers health outcomes as products of biological, psychological, and social interactions. Recent application in maritime literature show that BSMT students' physical issues, injuries, fatigue, emotional struggles, stress, isolation, and mental strain, anxiety, and depression are best understood through this integrated approach. That's all, and Christian Clarin will discuss the other theory, the next theory.
Next is theoretical background. Theory for 1.2, specific health risk, fatigue injuries, MSDs, job demands, resources, modeled by Timur Bakker 2001. This theory distinguishes between excessive job demands, workload, physical strain, and available resources, risk, support, explaining outcomes like musculoskeletal disorders and chronic fatigue as consequences of imbalance. Maritime studies have adapted this model to analyze shipboard work conditions, showing a direct link between prolonged physical demands, and health risks among seafarers. Theoretical background. Theory for 1.3, emotional well-being, homesickness, anxiety, stress. Transactional model of stress and coping by Richard S. Lazarus and Susan Folkman. 1984, this framework explained how seafarers evaluate and respond to stressors such as isolation, anxiety, and homesickness. Coping strategies, problem focus or emotion focus, depend on appraisal of resources-based demands. Used in maritime research to highlight how extended separation and environmental stressors impact adult mental health. Next, research design. This part explains the organized steps and methods used to collect data about the cultural intelligence of maritime students and how it affects their ability to work effectively in multicultural crews. It covers the research design, location, respondents, tools, and procedures in detail. The study uses a quantitative, descriptive, coalitional design. This approach helps measure the students' cultural intelligence and examines in link to their preparedness for multicultural growing. It is ideal for describing current conditions and exploring relationship between variables without altering them, providing a real-world perspective. McBurney et al. 2009. Maritime student during shipwork. Descriptive research, translate letters, acquire, inform, consent, gather data from PCT student, transmit data, analyze data, Q. The next is Katubig.
Research environment. This study takes place at the University of Cebu Maritime Education and Training Center. Located in Mambaling, Cebu City, Philippines, UCMTC is recognized as a premier maritime institution that provides highly skilled, innovative, and professional seafarers. It collaborates with prominent international shipping companies such as Stolt, Nielsen, Idemitsu, Pacific Basin, and Misuga, which provide practical cadetship opportunities to qualified students. UCMTC provides an ideal environmental to investigate the cadetship challenge experienced by BSMT maritime students during shipboard training. The school offers a comprehensive and structured training program that closely stimulates real maritime industry conditions, enabling an effective assessment of how skills acquired during academic training applied in actual shipboard scenarios and how these applications affect graduates' jobs, satisfaction, and professional preparedness. With a diverse and experienced alumni network, UCMTC facilities valuable research contains explore an interplay between technical, interpersonal, and data skills and their impact on cadetship success and career development. The institution dedication to technical excellence and personal growth supported by seasoned maritime education and professionals makes it a fitting local for this study. The findings from this research aim to deliver actionable insights for improving maritime education and training effectiveness, ultimately contributing to enhanced industry readiness and career satisfactions among future maritime professionals. The study involves graduates of the Bachelor of Science Maritime Transportation program at the University of Cebu. Maritime Education and Training Center, who enrolled in academic years 2023 to 2025 and complete their shipboard training. These graduates represent the population that applies academic knowledge and skills in real-time maritime environments, which aligns with the study's objectives. The total population comprises approximately 3,929 graduates undergoing shipboard training across the 3 consecutive academic years. The study uses the Krejci and Morgan formula to determine a sample size of 357 respondents, ensuring statistically reliable and valid insights about cadetship challenges during shipboard training. The participants are selected through random sampling via online platforms, alumni networks, and direct contact to guarantee exclusive and accessibility. This approach acknowledges potential limitations such as sampling bias and limited generalized, but is chosen for its practicality and efficiency in reaching busy maritime graduates without disrupting their professional responsibilities, thereby enabling smooth data and collecting study implementation. Inclusion criteria. The participants of this study are basically graduates from University of Cebu Maritime Education and Training Center who have successfully completed their Bachelor of Science Maritime Transportation degree. They must have completed the required 1-year shipboard training program, which provides practical exposure on board vessels. This onboard training is an integral part of curriculum, allowing them to apply their academic knowledge in real maritime environments. Completion of this training enables participants to provide meaningful insights into the role of cultural intelligence and effective multicultural growing. Inclusion criteria. Students from other programs such as Bachelor of Science in Maritime Architecture and Maritime Engineering and SICAS Maritime Training programs are excluded, as these fields do not especially focus on shipboard operations and multicultural crewing like BSMT program. Students who transfer from other maritime schools or universities are also excluded because their cultural intelligence development and training exposure may differ considerably from those who complete continuous training at UC-BTC. Additionally, students who are on leave, who have temporarily dropped out, or are not actively engaged in current academic and training activities are excluded, as their experience may not accurately reflect the cultural intelligence and continuously enrolled maritime students. Continue, ako gabon. Research instrument. The main tool in this study is a questionnaire developed by the researcher to assess cadetship challenges experienced by BSMT graduates from UCMTC using their shipboard training. It addresses unique physical, psychological, and professional challenges not fully captured by existing surveys. The questionnaires consists of 3 parts. Part 1 collects demographic and training data. Part 2 includes 15 items on physical, psychological, and professional challenges. And Part 3 contains 15 items evaluating support and coping mechanism like mentorship and resilience. Respondents answer using a 5 points Likert scale from strongly disagree to strongly agree, allowing an announced expression of their experiences. Scoring are calculated as means and interpreted to classify challenge, intensity, and support effectiveness. Correlational analysis examines the relationship between challenges and support, providing insights into their impact of cadetship outcomes. Next, research instrument, pilot testing. The researcher conducts pilot testing of the questionnaire with 10 to 15 basic graduates from USMTC who are included for the main study. This takes place on campus to ensure accessibility and relevance. During the pilot, participants may complete all questionnaire sections cadetship challenges, as well as perceived support and coping mechanism during shipboard training. The researcher observes clarity, understanding, and time needed to complete the instrument, while participant provides feedback and ambiguous terms of complex language. Reliability is assessed through internal consistency of sub-skills using the pilot data. Based on the results, revisions are made to improve questionnaire wording, ordering, and response option. Affiliated as clear, reliable, and ready for full-scale use. Next is samahan.
So next is research procedure. This study uses a descriptive quantitative design to assess cadetship challenges faced by BSMT graduates from the University of Cebu during their shipboard training. The researchers develop a structured questionnaire which undergoes validation by experts and pilot testing for clarity and reliability. After approval from the advisor and school administration, respondents are randomly selected from BSMT graduates. The questionnaire is personally administered, allowing respondents sufficient time to complete it. The researchers collect the completed questionnaires immediately, while ensuring confidentiality. Okay. Collected data is organized, tabulated, and encoded for analysis. Statistical tools such as frequency distribution, percentage, weighted mean, and correlation analysis are applied to comprehensively interpret the findings. Next. Next is data gathering. Data gathering begins after securing approval from the research advisor and school administration. The researchers personally distribute the structured questionnaire, which focuses on cadetship challenges and perceived support mechanisms, to BSMT Maritime graduates from the University of Cebu are randomly selected. Participants receive sample time to complete the questionnaire under the supervision of the researchers, who clarify any questions. Upon completion, the researchers immediately collect the questionnaires to ensure a high response rate. All responses are treated with strict confidentiality, then carefully encoded to maintain accuracy and integrity. The organized data is prepared and formatted for comprehensive statistical analysis to address the study's objectives. Next. So, treatment of data. The researchers systematically organize, coded, and tabulate the